G'day and welcome back to Fun with a 50. Hope you had a bit of fun last week. We managed to get your black heart barred up. Longer on did reasonably well. Under the Louvre was pretty stiff. Thank you very much to Rocco for giving us a charity to donate to. Unfortunately, it didn't get up, but that's okay. Riding solo tonight, but that doesn't matter. First day of spring, sun's not shining, but the blossoms are out, and when the blossoms are out, the horses know it's time to shine. So we've taken a bit of a different tack this week. We've tried to find you 4 reasonably priced horses, as well as 1 roughie. So if we get 1 back, we're laughing. If we get the roughie up, we're laughing. And we've looked across 3 different racing venues. So we're going to start off at Randwick, race 1. Bit of an old favourite, So Willie, the Waller runner. Smaller field, Bowman on board, changing the pilot. Waller's moved this horse from 2,000 metres back to 1,600 metres, and usually when he does that, that means something. That's good enough for us. Sitting in gate 3, should jump in a lovely position and strike on the turn. So we're going to start off the day. Randwick, race 1, number 5, So Willie, $10 to win at $4. We're going to shift to Adelaide now. Race 1. Creance is a horse that we've had as an emergency before. Unfortunately, didn't get up that time, but we've been following it. Currently sitting around the 440 mark, and we think it's a pretty good go. Could drift a little bit closer to when they jump. Up in class, but drops 4.5 kilos. The speed should come elsewhere in the race, probably from the likes of LA Cheval. But Jamie Carr improved this horse last start, and it should improve again. So we think it's a good thing. That's Morphettville race 1, number 5, Creance, $10 to win at $4.40. So we jump to the first of our selections at Moonee Valley, and we're looking the 4th race. Now, Vostok is a horse that, to the naked eye, hasn't been that impressive recently. It's not doing that well. But this horse has been waiting for distance and fitness, and with Damien Oliver on board, it gets out to 1,500. Gate 7 should be able to go forward and get a good sit, and 4th run this preparation. Should be no excuses, definitely expecting good things. So we're going to have $10 to win. Moonee Valley race 4, number 11, Vostok at the $4 mark. So that's 3 tips down. We've got 2 to go. We'll stay at the Valley for the 5th, the McEwen Stakes, the Group 2, one of the big races of the day. And we like the look of the Smurden runner, who's got a bit of a knack of getting these fresh horses up for the big races and taking a big scalp. Alpha Miss, she's 2 from 4 first up, does reasonably well, on the big stage. It's a big race with big speed, but dropping back from a Group 1 last start to the Group 2 class. Dwayne Dunn is quality on any track in Australia, but especially at Moonee Valley. He's just got that experience, always seems to do well with his horses. For some reason, there's been a bit of a drift on this horse. We're not sure why. We think it's a great go currently at $13. So we're going to have $5 each way. That's Moonee Valley race 5, number 7, Alpha Miss, 5 each way at $13 and $4. That'll be the charity horse for the day as well. That's the fans horse. So let us know which charity that we should be donating the proceeds from Alpha Miss, as Rocco did last week. Hopefully we get this one up for you so we have something to donate, but let us know. Finally, the Get Out of Stakes Day, true Get Out of Stakes race. We're going across to Adelaide in the 7th, late in the day. One More Daisy is this horse, a little filly who won reasonably well last start. Up against the boys this time, 55 kilos, gate 4, has a few positives. Jamie Carr has been shifted aside for Aaron Boyd, who claims a few extra kilos, different whipping hand as well, so that might do something for the horse, you never know. Currently sitting at the 440 mark, we're going to have $10 on it. That's Adelaide Morphettville race 7, number 8, One More Daisy, $10 to win at $4.40. We've got the 2 emergencies for you again this week. We'll stick to Morphettville for the first emergency. Race 5, number 2, Cavaloche, backing up a little bit too short off the Balaclava Cup. We think this horse has got real ability, but unfortunately just too short a backup for us to include, and at that price we just couldn't include it in. So that's Morphettville race 5, number 2, Cavaloche, $10 to win. And finally, our second emergency, we wouldn't be a true tipping show if we weren't going to tip this one. Randwick race 7, number 7, the Mighty Mare Winks, $1.15, $10 to win, should get up. Anyway, so we'll just go through all of the tips for you once more. So we have Randwick race 1, number 5, So Willie. Morphettville race 1, number 5, Creance. Moonee Valley race 4, number 11, Vostok. Moonee Valley race 5, number 7, Alpha Miss. And finally, Morphettville, race 7, number 8, one more daisy, and you've got the 2 emergencies. So let us know if you have a good day on Saturday. If you have a bit of a win, or even if you get 1 or 2 up, we're always happy to hear about it on Twitter or on Facebook, and see fun with an _50 or on the Facebook page. As we always say, but if you don't have that good a day, we've shut up shop. We don't want to hear about it, don't want to know about it. But betting should always be just a bit of fun. Just keep it that way. Only bet where you can afford to lose. Should be a fantastic day on Saturday. Spring is finally here. It's about to get serious, and happy punting on Saturday.